Hello. We're switching it up today because I forgot to take out the chicken. So, because it's Eagle Sunday, we're going to go. So, I rented. All right. So, let me tell you a little story. I don't know where you're from, but here in Philly, they got zip cars and you can rent them by the hour. So, I rented one earlier to run a few errands. I got me a piece of salmon from Sprouts. I'm great broil. Put some Old Bay on it. It's already marinated. I like these ones. The lemon citrus one. Somebody told me they have some strawberry lemonade apples at Sprouts. Because we got to go back to Sprouts because I forgot to get a vegetable. Um, so the car I rented, it had all this pet hair in it, and I'm allergic to even though I got this cat in the backyard, part of the reason why it's in the backyard is because I'm allergic to cats and dogs. Always have been. So the car I rented had all this pet hair, and I was like sneezing the whole damn time. So I called the people. I'm like, yo, I couldn't enjoy my ride. I got to change my clothes, which I do because the pet hair. I don't know why people do that. Why white people do that? Because hey, the man, long time no see. I don't know why white people do that, but they rent these cars and they be having all this pet hair everywhere. Like, at least vacuum the shit up. Like, so it's pet hair all on the armrests and stuff. So I'm like sneezing the whole time. So I called and I was like, blah, blah, blah. I gotta change my clothes. I gotta get some allergy medicine, this, that, and the third. And the lady was like, all right, well, we can give you another car. Hey, wizard. Oh, you the Lone Star now. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, so because I didn't take the chicken out and I'm not buying no more chicken, we're gonna let this stall. But while we let this stall, the lady gave me the car for 2 more hours from 4 to 6. So I want to run down to the casino and see how much free play they gave me. Yo, I should have never started fooling with the casinos with Mo because like I'm all the way gone. Like I'm like a fiend, like for real with this shit. I really need to stop. But I'll be winning, like especially on DraftKings, the DraftKings casino. Please let me know if you're in one of the states that allows online gaming. That's the issue with assisted animals. It's a great help for those in need, but disregard those with severe allergies. Right. And I'm sorry, but the people that's renting these cars, I don't believe that they're assistance animals. People just rent cars to do shit like that, to disrespect the car because it is a rental car. They treat rental cars like shit. I gotta take a little tinkle. Hey Lexi. So I don't know if you caught my thing. Oh, and I washed my hair last night. I didn't straighten it. I wanted to do that. It's a lot of stuff to do. And plus, I don't really want to cook that much because Thanksgiving is Sunday. I don't want to go all out. So I might fry a couple of pieces of chicken. I might make a peach cobbler depending on how I'm feeling. Um, but hold that thought. All right, I'm here. Um, so yeah, we're gonna take this. I don't know if you heard my story. I had rented a car earlier to run a couple errands, so it was all this pet hair in it, and it was on like the middle console, so like I was sneezing and stuff. So I called support. Hold on. And the lady gave me, she just rebooked the car from 4 to 6. So while I have the car, I'm gonna run down the casino, and they be cutting up on Eagles Day. Even though the Eagles ain't here, they're not playing here. I just want to really go check and see how much free play I have, and if I have it, I'm gonna play it. I don't know if they give it out on Sunday or Monday. I don't want to put a hat on. I'm gonna change my shirt. Well, this is my ADHD kicking in. I need to change, put an Eagle shirt on. I want to straighten my bangs because I really feel like when I wear the hats, that's my with the dandruff and stuff. I never had dandruff before, like how I be having now, and I really believe it's because of those hats. We be sweating. I be riding the bike and shit, sweating. What am I doing? That's that good spray I use. What come on tonight? Derry come on tonight. Potomac come on tonight. We can watch it on what you call them? Twitch. Malaya. I remember USA Thanksgiving used to be earlier in November, like in the middle of the. I thought it was just me too. No. I think Thanksgiving always been towards the end. I thought it was like the middle though, because I was swearing last week. I was like, Thanksgiving is this week. Thanksgiving is this week, but it's not. See, I'm still itchy and stuff. I'm allergic to them damn pets. Tisa tells 7 shocking revelations in the David case. If they didn't arrest that boy yet, they are not going to arrest him. I mean, that's a lie because look how long it took them to arrest Wendy. Whoop. It is too much going on. Candy and Todd and Wendy and Mia. I hope that nobody else get in trouble. A lot of mugshots going around on Bravo. See, look, I ain't take this chicken out. It ain't nowhere near thawed. So while this is thawing, I didn't get a vegetable, so maybe I'm gonna get some spinach or broccoli. We switching it up this Sunday. My hair looks dry as AF. I used a new shampoo the doctor gave me. I don't even like the way my hair looks. Let me check this salmon. Hold on. But what y'all doing? Let me drop the link. Y'all don't be coming up here. Let me see what Jamal is doing. Let me call Jamal. Child Jamal, he got some tea. I don't know if he want to share it. Him and Lisa. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try to get them back together because they are not seeing eye to eye. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened, but I don't know if we could fix it in time. And I feel like if more women were like men, in the sense that, because Jamal is just like immediately no, like he saw some red flags on his behalf. Can y'all hear me? Because he called me yesterday and he told me that he like was talking to her or they was texting or whatever. And I was like, Jamal, like, you still need a date to this show. Like, why don't y'all just start over? And he's like, no, I'm cool. Like, whatever happened, happened. And I'm off that, basically. Like, I'm cool. And I'm like, don't be like that. And he was like, no. And he was just like standing his ground. And I was like, if more women were like that, first time they see a red flag or see some shit they don't like, and then they're like, actually, I'm cool on you. Like, I feel like the world would be a better place. Women would be on the internet crying about child support and baby daddies and all that kind of shit. More women need to act like men when it comes to that. The first sign that you see a nigga's acting up, and I want to talk about something else too. You get out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Because he's just like, no, I'm cool. He's like, I don't need to see nothing else. I'm all right. Because she acting basically like, not like saying nothing against Lisa, but like, if somebody is acting in a manner which you don't like in the beginning, like, next, basically. Let me see. Let's see. Don't tread on my Wendy. I'll get all riled up. The Beverly Hills housewife had all suspicious break-in and insurance claim. Everyone thought they were scamming, but they got no check. But the thing with Wendy is, like, they got the evidence, Mimir. Like, they got evidence. Now, I said, like, all right, she got 40 credit cards. Like, and did she obtain them fraudulently? Like, so what? Um, But Cameron Ben said from the beginning that Wendy didn't belong on the show, or she was like, not that she didn't belong. Well, I guess like she didn't belong, but she was like begging them and following them around. Like she wanted to be on the show so bad. She wanted to be on the show so bad that she's willing to go into debt. She's willing to do like Mimir, whether you like Wendy or not. And I was rooting for Wendy, and I was one of the people that initially was like, oh, they picking on her because her husband, there's not too many black marijuana dispensary owners. I was like, she just was talking about expanding into another state. Now all of a sudden they trying to line her up. I was immediately like, no, because you know how I'm about the law and black people like, no, 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 no. Black people always get the benefit of the doubt with me. But when more stuff come out about the case, it's like, girl, did you really submit receipts to the insurance company like it doesn't have the transaction number? Do you not know that the insurance company investigation department is way better than any police department? Like they have the resources. Police departments don't have the resources to be spending all the man hours trying to figure out whether or not when you return this Gucci wallet. But did you really do that, Wendy? Wendy and Eddie. Eddie Hennessy. Did y'all really do that? And why did you pick Hennessy for a last name? That is like so Nigerian of them, But like the evidence is not looking good. But we said the same thing for Erica Jane. I was the main one. She ain't do it. Tom did it. Tom did it. I can't help. I don't know where he got the money from. He gave it to me. Shit, I ain't steal it. They ain't whatever with that. And I gave Wendy the same grace. But you know what I don't like about Wendy? She's very pompous, very like a BravoCon, very nice, nasty. A little humility it gets you a little bit further than like because you have no public sympathy. Like I've only seen like a handful of people like, oh well, let's see how it goes. I don't see how they get out of this because the police said that when they came to the house, they recovered some of the items that she claimed. Like, were you wearing the ring that you said you lost or that was stolen? Please tell me you went and got a duplicate, babe. Please don't tell me you thought it was that sweet, Wendy. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but it's not looking good. Now, I'm not really kicking her back in, but I'm just saying, I hope you ain't do that, Wendy. Because I will be highly fucking disappointed because you talk too much shit to be caught up in some shit like this. Real talk. Hey, Amy. Hey, boo. Amy, your boy still need a date. Yes, I like my salmon. Well done. I hope she didn't do that. That's all I'm saying. Amy, I forgot to take the chicken out last night. because I got a freezer full of food. And I said, let me save some money. And I don't want to cook too much for Thanksgiving, and I might have to make some oxtails. So I forgot to take chicken out, and then I rented a car, and it was messed up. So the lady gave me the rental from from 4 to 6. I want to change my damn. Should I leave this in here? Because my rental is ready. I wanted to just put an Eagle shirt on and run down to the casino real quick, and then we got to get some we need a vegetable, some spinach or broccoli. All right, let's see. What am I doing? Let me focus. Focus. Focus, Richie. Focus. 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 Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus? This ain't gonna be done no time soon. Put this in there. Let me defrost it. Put this in the defroster. All right, we're gonna let that defrost. I'm gonna let this cool off. I don't like my salmon until I see the white stuff coming out the side. So I'm gonna leave this in the oven. Oven is off. I'm gonna just let that get a little, let it cook a little bit, but not cook. I'm gonna go upstairs and change my shirt. And put a little bump in my bangs because I'm looking real scraggly. No, I was just saying, I don't know how I bought up Wendy. Oh shit. Do I got my chargers? Yes. I don't know how we got to talk about Wendy, but Mamir was like, bitch, don't do Wendy. And I was like, it's hard not to because like she kind of did herself, you know? But we're going on a field trip. Well, I got this rental car for 2 hours for free. I guess they have 40 credit cards on the Ellis or something. They definitely are very good criminals. But is it illegal to have 40 credit cards? No. Did they obtain them fraudulently? I guess that's the question. Damn, I don't feel like ironing this. I ain't got time for that. This is a good shirt. It's got a black hands. I don't know if you can see it. The hands on it are black. But it could seem to be ironed. I don't have time for that. I'm gonna put this one on. I don't need to iron it. Did they say, because they said it's a witch hunt, the lawyer, did they say whether or not, did they say whether or not they obtained that's what I was waiting to hear, they obtained the credit cards fraudulently? Otherwise, like, what's the problem? Don't even look at my situation over here. Hold on. Listen, if Wendy get convicted, they hold on, let me plug in my hair things. Damn, I used to have a thing for the car to hold my phone up in the car. I don't know where that could be. Oh shit, I got oil everywhere. Holy guacamole. Is there a hole in here? I cracked my glass to my desk. All fucked up. Just all effed up. Hold up, I'm just changing my shirt. You don't need to see my titties. They'll really give me a strike, violating the community. Bitch, this is not of YouTube. Y'all been watching Power? Tommy's Power? It's been kind of like, meh. I ain't do no fold none of my laundry. Oh god. But you know what? I'm just glad I'm not depressed for the holidays. This is around the time my mother died. So I usually get in a little funk around this time of year. And I'm not. So that's good. Good for me. What are we gonna do with this? All right, let's see what y'all talking about. I guess listen, if one nigga convicted, they better give her time. She better stop playing with the state. You see what they did to Karen, it's not a game yet. And she better stop being so nasty. I have not. I didn't watch the last season. Wait, what did I ask you? Oh, Power, yes. It's kind of trash. They're not using credit card info to establish. They're using credit card info to establish of tons of debt. They already have evidence of a scam. That's what I'm saying, Lexi. And they said, well, before this even happened, when she came on the scene, I remember Sherelle's World said that she was millions of dollars in student loan debt. And let Callie tell it. People, well, she says immigrants come here and they get loans just to live off of. Off topic. How much are a pack of smokes there in Canada? They are over $20. Luckily, I get mine from Res. What's Res? No, they like $15 here in Philly, but in Delaware they like $8. Shit, I need to drive that car to Delaware to go get some dip. Matter of fact, I might do that. No, it's a smear campaign. They're trying to poison the public opinion. If I were the legal counsel, I would file a motion citing they are tainting potential jurors. Yeah, because that's a small county they live in, right? Thank you, Amy. Yeah, my mom died around Thanksgiving in 2009, and nothing was ever the same. I'm just going to do this little, I don't even want to do this much hair. Just like like a frontal. It's nothing serious. Just so we can get out the door, because the rental is in 12 minutes. So I keep my salmon in the car. How am I hold this phone up in the damn car? Yeah, but they could be trying to smear Wendy. But Wendy, why would you do that, girl? You don't have, and you're not that girl, like that fashion girl to begin with. Like you didn't need to get your body done. You didn't need. I mean, it's not for me to say that, but I don't like the attitude, the personality that came with the new body. You know? Oh my god! And he pays all the bills. What happened to the good Professor Wendy? And then y'all. Y'all see the videos that's coming out with Ty and Candy, and Ty playing about fucking her girlfriends and stuff? What the hell? I think something happened. Like he got somebody pregnant, or he was cheating with one of her friends. But that's what happened when you bring the devil into your bedroom. A marriage is between a man and a woman. That's how I know Bronwyn is up to something. You don't invite people into your bedroom with your husband. Maybe your boyfriend, but not your husband. And I feel like Candy came in the marriage on that tip. She's talking about putting sugar up her coochie and pop rocks and all kinds of shit. Girl, just eat some fruit. It should be nice and juicy and sweet. So I've been told. So I've been told. They had 18 credit cards before. I had children to raise. It's not a crime. Oh, I had 18 children. That's what I'm saying. Callie is right. The entire government is set up by immigrants. That's how they know how to live off the credit. Yeah, credit. Is the credit cards up to date? Like, it's not a crime to have a bunch of debt. But the shit she doing with the insurance company is, oh, Wendy. Oh, Wendy. And I feel like Wendy is having a good season. I don't like that girl Angel. I don't like that comment she made about her looking like Wesley Snipes or whoever she said she looked like with with asshole lips. It was very that's a nasty, nasty girl. Angel. They said she comes from the WAG world. She used to be in like, I guess because her man was a starter for however many years he was a starter for in the NFL world. You know, NFL wise, like most of the NFL wives, they're poor. Like the guys only make like 250,000 if you ain't like Jalen Hurts or somebody. Like you ain't getting it like that. Cause remember Dion and Pilar, they had a bunch of money, but the other girls didn't. The one that came on Love and Marriage Huntsville, her ass, what was her name? Shanika Forrester. Her sickling self, hating ass self. Of course she's friends with Melody. Speaking of Melody, did y'all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville last night? They kind of bringing it. You don't even miss Melody because Melody had clocked out a long time ago. And Martell talking about he engaged to the coleslaw. He got her picture on his shirt. I want them to bring her on the show. Like, what's the problem? Melody ain't there anymore unless she's still an executive producer, but I don't see how that goes if she talking about she's suing Carlos because her tea got spilled, miss, on sucking dick in a limo in front of everybody. Ooh, girl. You see what these women are do to try to please their man? Once you get to that part, it's over with. And I was saying, I'm really missed with the husband being a lawyer and leaving the paper. Right! Especially that dumbass email. But that's what happens when you get cocky. They must have did this shit before. I missed last night. Or we could watch it when I get back. Pineapple, yes, pineapple, diced pineapples, yes. Todd is a kinky motherfucker. Remember the 6 dungeon accusation? Yes, I do. But Candy is just as kinky. Wait, what did Todd do? They got these videos. If I wasn't in a rush, I would show you. They got these videos coming out of, I'm so sorry, Richie. It must be a heart. It really is. I don't even put up a Christmas tree anymore. Wendy is acting too uppity. Karen said the same thing. I will be vindicated. And y'all seen the video. Indian reservation. What, for the casino? Um, what was my big mouth just saying? I'm talking about love and marriage. No, it's all these videos of Todd coming out with Candy, and there's one with this hair, somebody that's doing Candy's hair, and she keep chiming in. He keep talking about, what if I was fucking one of your girlfriends without you knowing, like one of your girlfriends that we had a threesome with, but what if I was fucking her without you knowing? something like that. And she like, no, that wouldn't be right or whatever. But and he was playing a little bit too much. And then the girl in the back that was doing her hair chiming in, she had a little bit too much to say. He was fooling around because think about it. Candy had made him daddy daycare. She was leaving him in the house. I remember him being salty because she kept leaving him in the house. And he was like, you just keep signing up for all these projects. I think this was around the time when she was on what was that, BMF? He was not happy for her. I remember that. As much as I was the main one, I was like Todd at Elevated Candy Hustle, and I'm staying on that because before Todd came along, everything was like I'm making a mess. Everything was it was chitlin circuity now. There was chitlins like even the show she had they was doing in the basement. A Mother's Love Play. They couldn't even finish. But when Todd came along, even though y'all people like to, oh, he got failed businesses, nothing beats a try but a fail, however the saying go. But like the stuff that Candy was doing as far as her businesses and her brand, it elevated when he came along. You know, we got to give him that. And I feel like he signed the prenup under duress. They got that on video. That was a mistake. He could claim that. We're gonna see how he like to swerve. We shall see. I feel like he got caught doing something or he got another baby or something. He did something because she was just in People magazine talking about what it takes to keep her marriage. Um, you know, how was she keeping her marriage together? So something happened because she was just singing this nigga praises and they just did the Othello play. But in the People magazine, she said she got a girl group coming out. He probably was like, girl, sit down. Like, I'm not going to keep watching these kids. What y'all think Cardi doing? She been quiet. When she quiet, she up to something. She must be getting her little. She ain't look like she needed a mommy makeover to me. She looked pretty snatched to me. You asked what a res was. Oh, the Indian reservation. Oh, I wish we had that here. All right, we gotta go. I wonder if I can. I don't think I can do that. We'll just make it work. Um, I'm trying to think how I can say what you want, but I agree with you, Richie. Todd has some wins too. He produced R&B group show 702 p.m. Okay. Yeah, Todd ain't no slouch all like that. Just because Candy has more money, like, they have made some good accomplishments together. I don't know what he did or what she did. I'm going to put it on him. He did something. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. He did something. All right, let's see how I'm going to do this. This is just a little quick yin yang yang around the house. I don't want to put on a hat. I don't even know how I got started wearing hats. But my ends look like I need to trim them. They look like little roach legs. Let me see if I could do a quick bun. I don't got time for this. Come on. I'll do a little. See if I can do a little bun at the top. That ain't gonna work because my little BDB's out in the back. So let me see. This don't look bad. I just gotta get these drawers in the bed. What's true? I think the purchase is you have to be a registered native. Oh, damn. This sucks. Is what true? Alright, this is as good as this one I'll get for right now. Maybe I'll put on a nice little frame. A little nice frame. A little my Carolina Herrera. Alright. Thank you, Amy. I'm not sure, but I asked my chief. Yeah, ask the chief. Shit, I asked you the 350. See if they got Newport 100s. And you could, I'll send you the money to mail them to me. You can't beat that. My bun is messy, but guess what? I don't have time for all this. Got a chief? Damn. That sounds like so major. Alright. Turn this off. This. Shit, I should ride to Delaware to get some cigarettes. It'd be a lot cheaper. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I got 2 hours. It's probably gonna take me like an hour to get there and back. Alright. Do I have everything I need from up here? Yes. It's 4:02. Come on, let's go get this car. Glasses. Put up the glasses. Let me get my green, Kelly green, Eagle glasses. You see the green in my glasses? Or do y'all like these glasses? My indoor joints. Chief from North Carolina, Cherokee. Okay. There's always someone outside the local store. Give them $5. Yes, $5 is still way cheaper. I'm gonna just do the green on green and get the stepping. Get my little piece of salmon and we out. Your hairstyle is cute. Thank you. See what a little bit of oil would do for you. I feel like I look like a little girl though. Uh, listen. Do I have any lip gloss? My lips feel dry. Uh, Not right now. Need to charge this. Let's see my phone holder. I hate that when you would decline somebody call and they just keep calling you back. It's so rude. Oh, there go my sandals. I was looking hot and I thought I left these on the cruise. I gotta come clean this stuff out from my car. Oh, this is flat tires. Oh, this is all my stuff. Deodorant, a charger. I feel like I'm getting warm. Where is my phone holder? Oh, that's what I can't find. You just gonna have to make it do what it do, baby. I was looking high and low for those, but summer is just over. I'm in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and Delaware is right down the street. Let's check the chicken. Salmon. All right, I got my salmon. I got my soda, cigarette, charger. I got one. That's my salmon. Got the keys. Like a bag, just in case. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, I need a fork. That would help. It's just me and you. Don't worry about a damn thing. Remind me, we gotta go. Do I have time to go to Delaware? I think I do. That means I can't be playing around in a casino like that. Well, now break, I'll break. This bag is too heavy. Yo, somebody threw out these pictures, right? And they're like my neighbor, but they're just pictures, they're just old pictures. I don't know who these people are, but I kind of want to take them and just look at like Black history. I don't know. Kind of cool. We can listen to in the car. We can listen to yo. The Joe Button podcast is boring without Flip and Mona together. It's hard. It's a hard listen. It really is. I don't like how they did that. I really don't. Separated Mona and Flip, and then you could tell that they talk to Mona because she doesn't interrupt them as much, but she doesn't talk as much either. So they didn't let. I'm blaming Ian. Joe letting Ian take them for sure. It's a record of the changes over time. They should not end up in the trash. Right, right. All right. When I come back, I'm gonna get them because like I just like looking at old pictures and how stuff used to be. And that's my neighbor. His wife died. His wife died, and his mother-in-law. She just died, and his brother-in-law died. So I didn't see any pictures of her in there. But like, damn, Billy, just do this shit out. My dad is the same way. When my mom died, he just do all the shit in the basement, all the pictures and stuff. The basement got mold and stuff in it. Now, tell us how you really feel. Hold on. Lost my things that fast. So this is where I'll be renting my bikes from, the city bikes or indigo bikes. And in here they have zip cars where you can rent by the hour. And that's what we're gonna do. See? Zip car. I don't know how this phone gonna go. Yeah, I don't feel like they should end up in the trash. All right, so this is the car we're getting. I gotta do an inspection. So we gotta do an inspection, the interior and the exterior. Make sure there's no damage. No damage here. Uh, a little bit of damage here. No real damage here. Here or here. Okay, that's the exterior. To the interior. Oh yeah, they got the nice interior. Light damage. Passenger side. Interior. Got these dumbass glasses on. I can't see. It's a little dirty. It's dirty as shit in here. And these cars are smelling like weed. Crumbs and dirt. I can smell weed. Alright. Now let's see how we go. This car is filthy, kinda. I didn't count, but I crashed the car and got booked. Oh wow! I thought they have deductible and stuff. I signed up for the deductible. You ain't got to pay shit because all that $2,500 deductible, they can keep that. That's like no. I locked the car immediately. They shouldn't do that just because you get into an accident, especially if all your paperwork is in order. I like that you don't have. Oh, the card is going. People be stealing these cars. Oh no, it's in here. You don't have to pay for gas in here. I love it. All right, let me plug my phone in. Phones. I feel like I'm wasting so much time. All right, let's see. We got one, two. Damn, I ain't got my. It doesn't have a USB charger. Let's turn this down if I get a strike. Let's see, what we gonna listen to? Where is the CarPlay? Should have came earlier. Where's the home button? Let me see. It was a fender bender soft bump. My neighbor was looking. Oh, they sued. That'll do it. A little dabba do ya. Oh wait. Oh, we cooking with gas. I got the charger right here. Oh no, I don't. I'm gonna have to use this charger. Wait a minute. The scarecrow does have a brain. Look this one down. I want Apple CarPlay. No. No, 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 no. Not Android Auto. Apple CarPlay. Home. Entertainment. Home. Let me do music. Home. I don't like that it isn't touchscreen. Connectivity, yes. We want to. Did they delete my damn Eagles representing? Yes. Go Birds. I waste so much time with this. Mazda. Connect. Bluetooth. Cancel. I don't see the Apple CarPlay. Hold up now. Where is the CarPlay? Communication. No Bluetooth. Connect. Okay. Delete. Yes, delete this. Delete. Now, why isn't my CarPlay working? iPhone has been connected. All right. Well, where is the CarPlay? I don't have time for this. How do you get the CarPlay working? Let me see something. All right, here we go. I know Mama Joyce is celebrating the Eagles representing. All right, so let's put on a podcast. Watch my crappings.
Oh, this might be a problem. And then you are, I don't know, freeze, flee, run. That's who you are. It's like I throw up a red flag and suddenly you want to leave. I don't understand. Like, why can't you just be stable and hang out with toxicity? Clearly, I've laid it out so many times. I want a committed relationship. That doesn't make me unstable because he can't commit. Can he ever stop the mind games? What are we doing? Can we please just cut to the chase? What do you want to do, Jared? Well, you want a definitive answer when you just got off a boat? I mean, you're on a 30-day, what, how's that going? A fast from me? A 30-day fast from me and Osmond? And how's that going for you? Are your bones weakened?
It's 4:30.
So he held it up. So she reaches for it. He's like, no. He pulls it away. But please, let me have my coat. Can I just please have it? I'll take my 30-day break and I'll just go. Okay, okay, if that's what you're gonna do. If you're gonna walk, well, good luck in those shoes, honey. And she's like, "Wah!" It's like a big wedges. She's like falling all over the place. This is exactly why I want to break up with you, because you took me to a rocky area when I don't have the right shoes for it. I'm out of here. Bye. I'm tired of it. So she walks away, but then she stops on the path so he can catch up. And he's like, I'm walking slower because I respect my shoes. So please give me a moment. And they they're doing this and like they'll have it's like a very serious moment, but then like if someone in like jogging shorts goes by at one point, someone with a bike went by, and I know post production it dinged. I was like, they did not ding a bill. That was not a ding dong bike. Post production is so funny having this bike over. I mean, they are. Vision, you just see a sobbing woman standing in the middle of the path. It's like, bring, bring.
So you got to have a membership.
Stuff like that. I guarantee that 10-speed bike does not have like the same little dinghy as like the little girl's bike with the ribbons on it. But it was so funny. I don't know why it was so funny. Just, you know what was so funny? Because you know how amused that editor was in that moment. That editor was just like, I'm gonna put this little like bell on here, and they're just chuckling to themselves. I'm just like laughing for them.
I believe it happened. You know, we're used to Britney. I do believe it happened. Yeah, we're used to Britney, so to us, it's no big deal. But for someone on a bike, you're just like, oh my God, there's really bad weave and tears flowing out of a crazy person in wedges. Just make sure she doesn't walk in front of the bike. You know, you are love.
So
she walks up there and she just stands there and gets putting that. And he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's like, oh my God, please.
I should register as a Native American. I have Native American blood.
He comes up to her finally, makes it up to her. And so, this is why I break up with you. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired. He goes, awesome. Great.
Awesome. What?
What are you doing, Brent?
What?
We should listen to the Brown Bros go in on Potomac. I'm curious to see what they think about
I just want to feel
Angel and Kiana.
I just think that's unfair. That's all.
Nothing makes me happier than a good season of Potomac. Now you don't. So what would I went real quick. So it's fantastic podcasting. We can cut this part out. Shooter McSplit her. That's it. Moment that they set up.
Stacy Monique is going to
Yes, that's what I'm trying to.
I think the real thing here is just think we're Shay.
Cheater eye. There we go. Cheater Shay.
Cheater Shay. That's good as gold. Wow.
We're done.
How about
That's
that?
it. We're done. That was so too good.
Yeah, Brown Bros are out of here. But as far as Ashley's antics go and the things that she does every year, this one probably bothers me the least. I don't really care. I think it's actually kind of funny. I like when she does these things. But this episode was, I guess, sort of like a let's set everything up.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna fall flat next episode. Not like the episode's gonna be dead. I think all the things that they're setting up,
family
it's sort of like
cheeks.
Monique's gonna fall flat.
I
don't
can
know if
see it in
Monique's
your
gonna fall
family
flat.
cheeks.
The moment that they
Really?
Stacey Monique is going to fall
Yes,
flat.
that's what I'm trying to.
I think the real thing is Giselle.
Remind me when I get back
kind of lurking in the background
to show you a picture of my grandmother and my my great grandmother.
Because I know Giselle is very good at her game.
Oh, that's the car that I wanted that just pulled
and
up.
Monique, you know, she's going to get back into it.
It's a Honda. It's a nice
So I
car.
think Giselle's going to identify this could be good. If we're going to bring Monique back, why don't I get involved? She could get involved.
I gotta look at what kind of cheeks
set up for Stacy, and we'll get
Native Americans have.
funky as shit. But this episode did feel like, all right, let's just kind of set some things up, which typically happens after.
Yeah, and I'm okay. That's the thing. When you have a good season,
I got a piece of something stuck in my throat and it's burning.
You really are?
filler episodes are enjoyable because it's almost like a little reprieve from the drama. You just watch your favorite castmate do their thing, and it gives you just a breath of fresh air as you gear up for next week. Now, like you said, what they teed up, I don't think is going to land, but I enjoyed the set. It was just a nice little easy episode.
I enjoyed all of it except for one.
Enzo's looking bad, especially of the episode. I
I know
like
which
the
one you're talking
podcast she
about.
did
Favorite
with
music.
Carlos King.
But right, yep. So let's kick this one off with the newest trend. So our tropes on Bravo have been a few things: sound baths, right? Roaring 20s parties. There's been a few more in there. We should probably have kept a list on our imaginary whiteboard. The new one, spanning all shows,
This car is too low.
salmon sperm facial. I think it's only fair that you try this
Why is it me?
because you already had.
How did they get the sperm out of the salmon?
Like, what if it fucks that up? You don't have one, so wouldn't you doing it make more sense?
It would, except you have the background knowledge to compare it to skincare routine.
Todd and Candy celebrate.
Mine would just be like, oh,
Place
well,
birthday
is it-
together.
Look, I'm not against it. I mean, the jokes write themselves.
yeah, it's a pretty easy joke, and I don't think it's like, dude, yeah, I kind of do, but
It's a little gross.
it's a little gross, but I'm not like never ever. It's just more. I think that for our audience needs to know from you.
I'd much rather do this than a sound bath. I'll tell you that.
Really
Yeah,
interesting.
there might be like benefits to my skin versus just annoyance.
Would it rip off your mustache?
Could. Yeah, is there bleach in that? Who knows? Are we polluting the rivers? Yes, we are.
This took a weird turn. Anyway, we start out with Tia and her family FaceTime. She's calling her mom back, I believe, in Nigeria. They're talking about being part of the royal family. I would love to see this picture of her smoking in a
royal
magazine.
family.
Oh, it's so hard. And I love her dynamic with her family. I love her scenes. She's just such a delight so far. And listening to her daughter be like, she talks crap about you all the time, Grandma. It's like, the daughter's a snitch.
I like
Daughter's a
Tia.
snitch, but I do love this because we already have the foundational knowledge of this blended family. With what's her name? Rob being Chicago. And obviously the kids are kind of more Americanized, if you want to call it that way. And she already introduced us to all that. So seeing this now, it's not like a jump scare. It's not like, oh fuck, like what's gonna happen here? We already know that this is gonna happen. They've already been doing this. The main thing that I'm focusing on is her son did not run away. Right. He did not give up on the family. So that's huge.
Yeah, big news.
Really worried that him cleaning dishes
Me
after his
too,
birthday
Dina. I didn't
and
see
his
this
sister's
coming.
birthday
I really
was gonna
didn't
cause
see it
him
coming. I really didn't.
was going to cause him to defect.
He did not.
He did not. So good on him.
Yeah, so good news. Everybody can relax. We don't have to worry about that anymore. And let's get to our first reintroduction to Monique. And it's her and Ashley, and we get a montage of Monique. For those that don't know, if you're newer to the topic, she was on the show for a while. She made her departure after getting into a physical altercation with Candace, who is also not on the show anymore. Now, if you go back to that scene, there's a lot of arguments to be made. Okay?
Oh,
Because
you
no, she
saw
shouldn't
it.
put hands on Candace, but if you go back and watch, Candace's hands were in her face. She was literally saying, drag me, drag me.
I don't like
And
to
then she
explain
dragged
it
her,
after
and then
it
it
was
was like,
on
what are you doing?
Well, who else
And we
team
talked
is
about
it?
that before on shows where people ask for it, then they get it, and then they play victim. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that Candace wasn't a victim. I'm just saying there is
I
room
thought they was
for
in it to win it
argument.
Interpretation.
because they had the type of marriage where, you know, she's doing threesomes and stuff and trying to keep the sex life spicy. And they're like on the winning team, like Bonnie and Clyde. Do y'all think that because Candy is getting like all the accolades? Stop calling my phone, yo. That she get all the accolades, that he's getting like salty about that? Man, oh shit, I forgot about this 25-mile-per-hour shit they got. They got this new this new thing on Broad Street where you can't drive more than 25 miles per hour. I forgot all about it. But I don't think I was doing more than 25 because it's traffic. Thank God. I don't even know why I'm on Broad Street. This is really trash. I think he did something and she couldn't get, I guess, past it. I think so too. I think Todd is tired of playing the second fiddle. Yeah, that too. But Todd likes to, you know, swerve. You know, it's always something with that family trying to get back on Housewives. Who? Candy's family? She should come back. Because the cast they have now is just trash. I'm sorry. I don't care about Kelly look crazy at BravoCon. She's broke. She's in debt. Give a damn about a Waffle House or that evil ass man you married to. And I don't like her style of housewifing. Like, she's mean. She's not loyal. Shamia is just so corny. And, like, the fact that she was, like, wanted to make a pact and all of that. Girl, you just got here. Like, sit down. And that, to me, it makes it corny.
Speed camera reported ahead.
What do you need a pact for? Like, you're already Portia's friend. And that makes the housewives inauthentic. She should have got demoted just for admitting that on camera alone.
Speed camera reported ahead.
She should have got them because it's not like, all right, when you have Salt Lake City and you have Lisa and Meredith, like they're real friends, like friends to the end. Like they're going to defend each other regardless. That's a pact. Shamia coming on with these new people that she doesn't know all like that. I don't know if she know them off camera or not, but like just saying like let's have a pact, like we're just gonna have each other's back. That just, to me it makes it inauthentic because like we can't have any real conflict or get to the bottom of anything because you're being fake and phony because you have this fake ass pact. So you're going to be loyal to whoever you're being loyal to, and that takes the fun out of it. The reason why Salt Lake is such a good franchise is because number one, it's so unhinged. Okay. Number two, they get into the conflict and they get over it like really quickly. Where so you'll have like the thing with Britt Eady and Kenya took over the whole season. On Beverly Hills, the thing with Kyle or Dorit and Kyle thing took over the whole season. When someone called Sutton a drunk, that took over like it just stuff takes over. One little thing could take over a whole season. In Salt Lake, they just in and out, in and out. And another thing I don't like what's going on in Salt Lake. Everybody's trying to act like Brittany is such this victim. Everybody's so mad at Meredith, but Meredith was eating Brittany ass up on the boat. She was doing the same thing on the plane. What is the big fucking deal now? And Heather was literally chasing Lisa around, calling her bitches and um telling her she's the one leaking stories uh and then tried to act like I will not leave you, you're my friend. She's like, get the fuck away from me. You're chasing her around the boat, screaming and hollering. Like, Heather, save me with the holier than thou bullshit, please. I don't like it. I don't like Shamia. I don't like what Shamia stands for. It's just like the downfall of Real Housewives of Atlanta, this cast they have here. And like, not for nothing, I don't blame them because like, look how they're trying to do Charles and Angela's. Like, they're trying to act like Charles Oakley. Oh, he got babies. He got this, that, and the third. Like, even if he did, like, why is this y'all storyline? And then y'all got Phaedra nut ass up here. Oh shit. I don't know. I don't like it. I keep track of my card. I'm not going to make it to Delaware. This little bitty ass night. What's in my other card? Drop the damn card. Where's my damn card go? Yeah, I just had this card and dropped it. I don't see it, and I need it. Dark. Come on, we over here. Have some money in it. Let's see. Shamia needs to go and take Kelly with her. Yes. Miami moves on too. Yeah. I wasn't really. I didn't really care about Miami this year. It was kind of like meh. Did y'all feel like that too, or was it just me? Excuse me. I'm such a pig. A snitch, nigga. That's the shit I don't like. I don't like. That's the shit I don't like. Let's see what live is giving. Allergy stuff. Anything else in here? Charger. Phone. Oh shit. Only thing that's weird about these zip cars is that they don't have any keys, so you have to do everything by the phone. And sometimes the phone doesn't connect to the car. How am I not in range? Alright, hold on, y'all. Is this for my charger? Where's my stuff? I'm gonna mess up my bun. Tell me how it's looking, babe. No lip gloss. There we go. Lip gloss is really gross if you really think about it. Yeah, I know I just ate that salmon. I wiped my lips off, but it's still salmon juice on my lips, like butter, herbs, and spices. You put it on here, you just put it back in here. It's like a petri dish. Of germs. Alright, so it's called it's on A&E. It's called The Gangster Queen. It's called America's Most Evil. Let me see. Selma Wright documentary. It's called American Gangster Trap Queens. Oh, she's got one on BET too. It's called American Gangster. Her name is Selma Wright. Oh, I forgot my headphones so y'all can hear me. It's kind of dead in here.
So I'm not signaling her.
What, my aunt's document? I know it started off on A&E. The first one was on A&E. I feel like my hair looks so crazy. The first one was definitely on A&E. I don't know if they just put it on BET. No, I just had these damn cards in the car. There we go. All right, we got some money. Look at with gas. It's on BET Plus. Okay. Go get some money. Go Birds. Are we winning? I need to actually use the restroom again. I could take these dumb glasses off. Go words. Yeah, I broke my nail.
Outside, baby. Yeah, that's fine.
When you get a chance, look at my people on my page. I will. Remind me to do it from my other phone. Should I start on my usual machine? Start over here. Do y'all want me to come back on later or stay on here? All right, I'll come back when I get in the house, okay? Deuces.